All right, Shalom, Yasharala. Before we get started, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kwadash, and double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders at Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Peace and citations to the hopeful elect. Back another video, another lesson. All right, the title of this one's going to be called Israelites Have No Reason to Be at a Deportation Rally. All right, or an anti, whatever you want to call it, a rally period. Okay, and I got this video off the Instagram, and you see Sakari out there marching. All right, with the people out there. Okay, going against the deportation ICE thing. All right, and that's really unwise to do. Okay. Because you don't know who's in that crowd. You don't know what's who's there, being undercover, being a agent, because someone could pop off and they blame you for it, and we're here to preach the word, not to be in the community and marching, man. That's what IOIC does. They march, they march, through the streets and stuff like that. 100,000. I don't know how many of them that be marching, but it's a big crowd of them go marching through the streets. Okay, and that's that's the ways of this world, man. We're called out of this world to do the work of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, he didn't call us in here to marching and waving the flag around, the so-called Mexican flag. All right. I do have brothers who are, from Issachar, but they not doing that, man. They're not going out there and marching with the rally, speaking against the participating in a deportation rally. Brothers are here to preach the word, and that's it, But yeah, this wasn't a wise thing to do. All right, let's get Matthew 10. Okay, this is Matthew 10 and 16. A hard road before them is the title. It says, "Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves." What are sheep? Sheep are, they're I don't want to say docile, but well, yeah, they are too. They are docile, but sheep are like they're not a predator. Okay, they're how can you describe a sheep? A sheep is like it's like a harmless animal, So the Lord, it said, "Behold, I send you forth as sheep," right? Be harmless in the midst of wolves. Be therefore wise as serpents. Always we're being sent out as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be wise as serpents, okay, and harmless as doves. You see, and sheep are harmless, okay. And it says, "and harmless as doves." You see, so we got to be wise as serpents and harmless as doves, man. And that wasn't really a wise thing to do, to go out there and march. You had no reason to be there, okay. And don't go out there and set up camp to preach the word to the people, because they're not going to hear it. You go into a city, a downtown place and preach there. If they did that, I'm just saying. Okay, read NLT. It says, "Look, I am sending you out as sheep among wolves," because people, they could have attacked you. They probably saw you with the fringes on, because some people, because Jake know who the Israelites are, and they know what we speak about. And like I said, something could have popped off and happened while you were down there, and they would have blamed you for it, because they already know Esau, they want to come down on us, but they can't really just attack us like that. Okay, so it says, "Look, I am sending you out as sheep among wolves, so be as shrewd as snakes and harmless as doves," man. Okay, gotta be wise, gotta use wisdom, and that wasn't using wisdom. Let's get Ephesians 5. Let's get that. This is Ephesians 5 and 14. It says, "Wherefore he saith, Awake thou, Matter of fact, yeah, I'll start at 14. It says, "Wherefore he saith, Awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Yahweh shall give thee light. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil." And you being out there marching, that's not being circumspect. Okay, we know what circumspect means. Circum means around. Okay, and spec means to look. It says exactly, accurately, diligently. Right? Down here in the Strong's definition of circumspectly, diligently, perfectly. Let's see what it is. Let's get a little circumspect. Look it up. Circumspect, weary and unwilling to take risks. Circumspectly. All right. Circum means around. Okay, about. It says down here, specere, to look. So circumspect means to look around. Look, be, keep your, like the brothers say, and some people say it in the world, keep your head in the swivel. And you being out there, like I say it again, something could have happened out there. You don't know what could have went off, because especially in these times, planes falling out of the sky, you had in the beginning, in the beginning of the year, back in January, you had mass shootings and stuff. You don't know what could happen at that rally. A bomb could have went off, right? I'm not bringing, anything bad upon them, but you got to be wise, man. You got to use wisdom. Okay? See then she walked circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. Why? Redeeming the time, because the days are evil. The days are evil. As you can't see that. Okay? We're living in a wicked, demonic, evil time, man. All right? So we got to, use wisdom as we're in these times, man. Can't we just can't be sleep, if you want to say that, right? Let's now get let's read this in NLT, Salakia. See what the NLT says. It says, I'm gonna start at 13. But their evil intentions will be exposed when the light shines on them, for the light makes everything visible. This is why it is said, "Awake, O sleeper, rise up from the dead, and Yahweh will give you light." So be careful how you live. Don't live like fools, but like those who are wise. Make the most of every opportunity in these evil days. You see, don't live like fools, man. Because fools, how do they live? They just do, any and everything. Right now, being vigilant. That's another word. Vigilant, not being circumspect. Okay. They don't look around. They don't care about their surroundings, right? But live like those who are wise. Gotta live like those who are wise, man. Not in the mix, right? Let's now get let's get Romans 8, right? It's Romans 8. Now see, it's like this is foolishness, and a lot of brothers, they seen it, they reposted it on YouTube, on Instagram. Romans 8, what I got? At 5. Yeah, it says, "For they that are of the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the Spirit, the things of the Spirit. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace." And this is not being spiritually minded. Okay, this is being carnal. You're thinking carnally. And notice how they're lined up, right? Well, these two brothers are. I'll show you again. He's lined up. Damn, I'm trying to stop it. Replay it for you. The brother holding the flag lined up. He's lined up. And the guy in the glasses, he's, you can kind of see it. But you can see he's freshly lined up. I thought they kept the law 100%. This guy's shirt don't even fit him. Now, I'm not trying to crack jokes, but hey, Salakia. You say you keep the law, but you got your hair lined up, beard lined up. It just looks worldly, man. And then, I'm not saying these guys are, but they could have been agents. Could be agents set up, go out there, cause confusion. But that's neither here or there. But like I said, this wasn't a wise thing to do, man. Okay, this is the using this. You wasn't thinking spiritually at that moment. Let's go back. It says, For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace, because the carnal mind is enmity against the Most High. For it is not subject to the law of the Most High, neither indeed can be. See, it says so. Then they that are in the flesh cannot please the Most High. If you thinking in the flesh, you can't please the Lord. Okay, because you're thinking carnally, right? Let's read this. Another translation. Well, I really don't like this translation NLT, but I will read it. It says, those who are dominated by their sinful nature thinks, their carnal nature, thinks about sinful things. But those who are controlled by the Holy Spirit think about things that please the Spirit. Things that please the Holy Spirit, or, doing videos, preaching the word. That should be enough for you instead of going out and marching, and being among, those other people, because they got spirits on them, man. So like I said, if something could have happened, to them while you were out there, and then if something happened to y'all, now it's on your leader to come up with an explanation, or you got to come up with an explanation to tell your leader why you out there, right? It says, so letting your sinful nature control your mind leads to death, but letting the Spirit control your mind leads to life and peace. Okay, so you gotta let the Spirit control you. And then, it's a fight. We're not saying you're gonna be perfect at doing it, because we mess up here and there. The flesh and the spirit are always fighting against one another. That's why we need to get out of these bodies, man. That's why we need the Lord Yahweh Shah to return, so we can be perfect. Right now, let's read Isaiah 56:10. Okay, it says, I'm gonna start at 8. It says, the Lord Yahweh, which gathereth the outcasts of Israel, saith, yet will I gather others to him, beside those that are gathered unto him. All ye beasts of the field come to devour, yea, all ye beasts in the forest. Verse 10, his watchmen are blind. They are all ignorant. They are all dumb dogs. They cannot bark. Sleeping, lying down, loving a slumber. You not barking meaning what? You're not warning. How can you warn if you out there, marching, at a rally, at that, a deportation rally, which has nothing to do with you, to an extent, because you got Haitians and so-called Haitians and Jamaicans, they're getting deported as well. It says, verse 11, yeah, they are greedy dogs, which can never have enough, and they are shepherds that cannot understand. They all look to their own way, everyone for his gain from his quarter. You look to your own way. You want to do your own thing. You think you out there thinking you're doing a good deed, but you ain't. The Lord's not pleased with that. 12, come ye, say they, I will fetch wine, and we will fill ourselves with strong drink, and tomorrow shall be as this day, and much more abundant. All you think about is partying, right? Let's get the NLT version. It says, for the leaders of my people, the Lord's watchmen, his shepherds, are blind and ignorant. They are like silent watchdogs that give no warning when danger comes. Yeah, and it could have been danger out there, while you was there, man. And something could have happened. And something can happen to y'all, or something could have happened and you fled away, and they'd have blamed you for it, because they saw Israelites out there. It could have been a perfect opportunity. They love to lie around sleeping and dreaming. Like greedy dogs, they are never satisfied. They are ignorant shepherds, all following their own path and intent on personal gain. Come, they say, let us get some wine and have a party. Let's all get drunk. Then tomorrow we'll do it again and have an even bigger party. You see, that's what Israelites all they think about. Partying, Party. Life is a party to them, So now let's get this last one, Philippians 2 and 15. It says, I'll start at 14. It says, do all things without murmurings and disputings, that ye may be blameless and harmless, the sons of God, without rebuke, in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation. Who's that crooked and perverse nation? All right. Israelites, they're crooked and perverse, among whom ye shine as lights in the world, holding forth the word of life, that I may rejoice in the day of Yahushua, that I have not run in vain, neither labored in vain. Okay? What does blameless mean? We gotta be blameless as we're in. Oh, gotta get another one real quick. Blameless, and I'll play it for you.
Strong's G 273. Amemptos.
Amemptos. It says blameless, deserving no censor, free from fault or defect. See, you want to be free from fault. Okay? Because Esau looking to blame us, which he's going to do anyway. But blameless means innocent or wrongdoing. Okay? Irreproachable. Blameless, faultless, unblameable. Faultless. Free from defect or error. From defect or error. Perfect, guiltless. Okay? Unblameable. Doesn't give you a definition. Okay, but we should be blameless, as we're in the world. I think that says that in 2 Peter. I think that's 3. Yeah, 2 Peter 3:14. Wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that ye may be found of him in peace, without spot, and blameless. Okay? I mean, blameless, you want to be blameless before the Lord, man. Okay? And like I said, this wasn't a wise thing, Salakia. A wise thing to do. Going out, marching, waving the flag around. Okay? You could have done videos. Or you could have set up camp somewhere else besides here. All right, and preach the word. They probably would have walked past. A lot of them out there not even so-called Mexicans, man. A lot of them they probably just tares, Edomites, right? So a lot of them could have been just other nations. So this really wasn't a wise thing to do, and this is just another example of what we shouldn't do. We should just stay focused on preaching the word of the Lord. All right, and because it's probably the elect among them out there, maybe, but we don't know. But like I said, this wasn't a wise thing. All right, and really was going off, and then Sakari, of course, so not really surprising. But Israelites have no reason to be at a deportation rally, or any rally at that, or any type of a big event. You shouldn't be there. You should just set up, preach the word, and get out of there, and that's it. So Lord's we was edified. You brothers and sisters out there, I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem Rachakwadash, and double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone, that teach and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Lord's we was edified. The next video I'm gonna say, Shalom.